The San Francisco Marathon is celebrating 49 years this year in July 26th. And you have 2 days of running of the marathon. Talk to me about those 2 days, how it's going to be.
Sure. Saturday, well, we have an expo also that opens on Friday. So Friday the expo opens, which is where people come pick up their bibs and their shirts and things. And then Saturday we have two events. There's a 5K and a kids race, a 1K event on Saturday, and those are both fun runs and what that means is there's no winners. So it's like technically, there's no winner. So, but the 5K actually allows you to earn an extra medal. So if you run on Saturday and you run on Sunday, you get an extra medal. Um, it's called the Double Up Challenge. So that race serves kind of a twofold purpose. One for folks who aren't willing to navigate all of the stuff that goes on Sundays.
I was checking, there's the ultra marathon. It's over 52 miles. That's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. So we have people who will run the 5K on Saturday and run the ultra. That's the biggest number of miles. So that's 52 plus 3. So they're running, over 55 miles in like 24 hours, basically. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is, it is crazy, if I may say so. When the ultra marathon it starts at 10 p.m. It's like overnight running in a
Yeah,
city.
yeah, yep. It starts at 10 p.m. on Saturday at the Embarcadero. And this year we changed the course a little bit. So they're running out to the Golden Gate Bridge and back, and then out to the Giants ballpark and back, and then out and back one more time to get in 26 miles. And then they have to wait until the marathon starts on Sunday, the Sunday marathon, to jump in and do their second 26.2 mile loop. That's how they achieve 52 miles.
I
I know
just
it's
start,
crazy.
I just completed my 3.5 miles and I'm so happy. It's like therefore 26, 52 miles. That's kind of insane. Insane.
3 miles is far though. I mean,
No,
really,
it is. It's a lot for me, but 20,
yeah.
52 miles?
Yeah, I mean, but a person that can run that many miles has been training for a long time, and it's probably not their first time running an ultra marathon. A lot of them are trail runners, and I don't know, it's sort of if you're a long distance trail runner, this is a different kind of challenge because you're on pavement.
I was reading some comments. A lot of people love the San Francisco Marathon. There's some criticism about the organization, and you said you're expecting to have over 30,000 people this year.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people to manage. You,
Yeah.
I hope, I mean, I assume you have a huge team as well to support those runners.
Oh yeah, we do. I mean, every race every year has some something, not that it goes wrong, but sometimes something happens that's out of your control, right? And so obviously as a producer of an event, ultimately it all falls on your shoulders. So every year we learn something from something that went not as planned, and whether it's something outside of our control, say a bus on the course that somehow squeezed in through a barricade or something like that sort of thing happens.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And you
yeah, it's a
run in
lot
a
of,
city. I mean,
yeah. And it's not closed. The course is not closed the entirety of the race. So it closes as it progresses and it reopens as we pass through. So,
wow.
it's not closed all the entire time from the first runner to the last runner. So it's like a rolling closure and a rolling reopening. But yeah, we've got thousands of volunteers, thousands. I'm going to say close to 3,000 volunteers, and then we have course monitors at every intersection, which is really just somebody who stands there and makes sure that the barricades don't get moved. We have a full medical team. There's a full medical team at every single water stop, every aid station, two full medical tents at the finish line. we've got a production team that I think our production team brings, I don't know, I'm gonna say close to 200 people maybe, and they're all over the city because we're doing so much to get ready for the race. We're checking construction zones and making sure signs are up, and it's just that it's constant checking up until the race starts.
Well, it's a lot of coordination for sure. So, do you have any sense, any idea how many people come from out of San Francisco, let's say different state that will generate income to the city?
Oh yeah, we so our event is mostly local. And when I say local, that's within a 50-mile radius. And people that live even in Berkeley or in Hayward, they will come and stay in the city for the weekend just to make the most of it. So that bolsters the economy. And then our next biggest audience comes from Los Angeles, and there's a lot of folks that come from LA. And then after LA, I think it's Texas, and then it's New York, and then international. So something like 20% of the demographic comes from outside of this 50-mile radius. The thing about running is it really challenges you to do something hard, right? It's running is not easy per se. It's rewarding, but it's also it's hard. It's not I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it can be life-changing because when you push yourself to do something hard and you accomplish whatever task it was, whether it's running or learning how to crochet, if you can get to the end and you have a final result, a medal or a new Afghan, like, wow, I actually did that. I'm going to do it again. So I think it's a lot of mental toughness that you learn how to process, how to be uncomfortable, which is not easy for a lot of people. And running is also cathartic in that you can put your headphones in and disappear. Put your headphones in, turn up loud enough so you don't hear yourself breathing, and you're like, all right, I love the song. I'm running, I'm running. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Like,
It feels so gratifying and you feel good with your own
right.
body. It's really
Yeah.
amazing. I get more of that running than lifting. And,
Oh yeah. And it helps with a lot of things. It helps with sleep and
yeah,
it helps build muscle, and just movement in and of itself is super important.
it feels good. That's all I can
Yeah.
say. Lori, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.